Hey guys, happy Wednesday and welcome back. Today's prompt, we are going to be talking about different ways to stay grounded, and that would include the people in our life that help us stay grounded, places that we can go to feel grounded, activities that we can do, smells, sounds, all of those things that can help us feel a little bit more grounded in our life. For those of you that don't know what grounded means or are just kind of confused by the word or the topic, basically to be grounded means to be connected, to be within yourself. So, for example, sometimes we get a little bit concerned or focused on a certain topic and we spiral out and all we can think about is that thing and this problem. Or maybe you've got so many things on your mind that your brain is here and here and here, and you're not focused inward on yourself, so you're not grounded. So that's kind of the sense that we're going to use grounded in today. If you have a different meaning for grounded and you want to use it a different way, then by all means. But that's how we will use it in terms of our project, if you were looking for a definition behind it. So the first thing that I'm going to get you guys to do is draw an anchor. It's going to fill out most of your page. I'll show you kind of what I've got with mine. I've had to switch my notebooks because I've gone through all the pages of the last one, so this one's a little bit smaller. But whatever size paper you guys have is good. It all works. So draw your anchor. You can do it just like this one, or if you want to do it a different way, or you have your own idea of how to decorate it, that's fine. But just start off with the anchor. Don't worry about everything else. And then we'll come back once you've got your sketch of it done. If you want to pause the video and leave this picture up to copy, then you can do that too, and then just skip forward. And I will trace mine now as you guys are drawing yours. All right, so once you have your anchor drawn and maybe outlined, if you don't have it outlined yet, that's fine. I want you guys to think about what it might feel like to be grounded. Okay, so I've already talked about what it means to be grounded. So it means, long version short, it means to be out of your head and into your body. So less thinking and more just feeling and being more in tune with what's going on in your body. what would that feel like? So, for example, a lot of people meditate to ground themselves. It's often a very calming, a very relaxing activities or sounds. So just think for you what it might feel like to be grounded, and words that maybe represent being grounded. So when you go to decorate your anchor, I want you to incorporate any of those words if you have any. If you don't, then you can go ahead and just decorate it. But yeah, take this time now to add all of that to your anchor, and then we will start working on the outside. Alright, so just some examples of words that I put in my anchor. I have steady, focused, calm, relaxed, in touch, centered, breathe, at peace, anything like that. Again, if you didn't want to put words and you just wanted to decorate, that's okay too. Okay, so we are done our anchor. So we're going to move on to talking about things that ground us. So what I've done is I've broken up my page into 5 sections just using waves. You guys can break your page up however you like. You can use lines, you can do circles, you can do triangles or whatever comes to mind. However you want to break it up, that's fine. But you're going to need 5 sections to write things because we have 5 different topics of things that ground us. Okay, so if you want to split your page now into those 5 sections, and then we will go through each one at a time. All right, so our first category or section of things or whatever that's grounding us is going to be people. So think of people in your life that help calm you down, help get you through stressful situations, help bring you back into your own body when you're worrying about 700 different things. Who are those people in your life? So think about who they are and then write them in the section that you have for them. You can label the section people or whatever you like. So take a couple minutes here, do that, and then we will continue to the next section. All right, so maybe you wrote one person, maybe you wrote 10 people, doesn't matter. It's just important to know the people in your life that help bring you down when you're way outside of your own body and your mind. So they help calm you down, they help bring you back to earth a little bit. Now let's think about the places that bring us back. So somewhere that is calm, quiet, peaceful. If that works for you, maybe you work better and are more concentrated in chaos, then that's totally the way that you go with this. For me personally, definitely the quieter spots. So think of places either that you've been where you felt very relaxed and very stress-free and grounded, and write those places, or you can draw them if you prefer. But yeah, take this time now to do the places part. All right, so the third section. Now, what activities or things can you do to ground yourself? A lot of people meditate to ground themselves, or do yoga, go for a walk, go for a hike, whatever it is that helps you get out of your head and more into your body. So take this time now to write down those things. All right, our next section is smells that ground you. So these can be anything from scented candles that you would light to help relax yourself, get rid of stress and anxiety. It could be certain smells in nature, like the fall of, or just after just after it rains. It could be firewood burning, whatever the smell. It could be a certain food, any sort of smells that help bring you down from an elevated state, and just help you relax. All right, so let's write those smells, or again, you can draw or represent them however you like, but let's do that part now. All right, and now our last section is sounds that help ground you. So sounds that are relaxing, that allow you to think more clearly, anything along those lines, anything that is a noise that helps bring you some sort of a peace or some sort of a tranquility. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so write down those sounds and then we'll come back to close. All right, you guys, so you should have a relatively good list of things that help you stay grounded. So if at any point you guys are feeling overwhelmed, or you have so much going on in your mind, or your worries are taking over, or anxiety is kicking in, come back to this list and try and implement some of these things into your life, and hopefully you can help ground yourself and help find a state of calm and a state of relaxation and get out of those worrying thoughts that are going on in your head. If anything, I hope that this was relaxing itself and that you surround yourself with things that help you stay calm and enjoy life. All right, so that's the end of this prompt today. I will see you guys again on Friday. Thanks again for joining.